Here in Ardone, I realized that I still have a bunch of bread in my inventory. I do not need bread. I merely got it to get past those ham members. Now I can head west over to this house right here. This man has a daughter that's missing. We need to save Elena. Once you've arrived in the most northwestern house of East Ardone, speak with Edmund. Hello, old man. What's happened to your daughter? Can I help find her? Where can I find dwellberries? Luckily, we have some dwellberries already. Let's speak with Alrina, and she's going to make us a gas mask out of these dwellberries that should protect us from the plague. Hey, that's awesome. She also says to go in here and pick up a picture so that we can identify Elena when we get over there. Let's speak to Edmund and ask him if he has any ideas of how we can get over there. He says that we can dig right here on this mud patch. But first we need 4 buckets of water. So I'm going to hop. I now have 4 buckets of water. Inside of the house, I can fill them up at the sink. Now we're going to use them on the mud patch. Dig in there. Alright, we no longer need these buckets. Let's speak with Edmund. He says to check out the grate up here. Grill is too secure. Can't pull it off alone. Let's attach our rope. And now we can go speak with Edmund to have him pull it off with us. Once you're in the city, look for a man called Jethic. Alright, thanks, I will. Okay, let's climb up the pipe. We don't need our spade anymore. And we can speak to Jethic. Looking for a woman from East Ardone called Elena. I have her picture here. Sure, I'll return the book for you. Jethic gives us a book. Let's head north. He says, go away, we don't want any. Well, I've got a book for you here. Thanks, I've been missing that. Let's speak to Martha. She says Millie is upstairs. You should speak to her. Hello, Millie. She says that she saw Elena being dragged into the building with 2 black X's on it, on the south of the town. Let's head south. We want to get down to this building here. gonna try to open this door here. It says the door won't open. I think a kidnap victim is in here. I want to check anyways. He says you don't have clearance. And if you want clearance, you gotta talk to the big boss. Once you have arrived at the Breivik's place of work, I guess, speak with the clerk. Ask who is through that door. Can I go in? Tell him this is urgent, though. I'll see what I can do, I suppose. Now let's try to go through the door. Talk to him. He says his head hurts. We need to tell him this is very important. Do you know what's in the cure? And he has a scruffy note for us to read. He's not very smart. Alright, let's drop this scruffy note. We already have our chocolatey milk. Now use your snake grass on the chocolatey milk. And then use the hangover cure on Bravik. Here, try this. Ooh, that's much better. What was it you wanted me to do? I need to be able to get in. And they won't listen to me, man. So Bravik hands me a warrant. Time to head back down to the house. With the black X's on the doors. The Plague House. Time to click the space bar. Highly irregular, please wait. As soon as he turns his back, we go in. And let's search this barrel. Hey, we got a key. You unlock the door. Let's speak with Elena. Nice, and she gets it out alive. We saved Elena's life, boys. Fuck yeah. Time to exit this door. Head north. We no longer need the key, the picture, or the warrant. Let me save my kitten from running away real quick. Cool. So now we can drop the warrant, the picture, and the small key. Climb down the manhole. And let's speak with Edmund. How's it going, Edmund? Thank you, you saved my daughter. Hey, you know, I'm just doing my part. We went from level 3 mining to level 15 mining. Very nice, we can mine iron now. That means that we can also complete the Doric's quest, which is great. Let's climb out on the mud pile. Read the magic scroll so that you learn the Ardone teleports spell. And now it's time to head east so that we can speak with Elena. She's going to begin the Biohazard quest for us. How's it going there, Elena? I'll try to retrieve your distillator for you. From here, we need to go speak with Jericho. Need to talk to Jericho about getting over the wall. If you ever have any doubts or you're not sure where you're at in your quest, go ahead and check your quest log. There's all the information you need right there. Here at Jericho's house, speak with him. I have arranged for some friends to help you. Awesome. Make sure that you open the cupboard, search the cupboard, and press spacebar. You have to press spacebar or you won't get the bird feed. Now around the back side, it's time to grab a pigeon cage. On the eastern side of his house. Let's return to the western side of this river here. We're going to cross the bridge. Uh-oh. My kitten is hungry for my last sardine. I'm going to make sure I stretch it as far as I can. Once you arrive over here at the Ardone wall door, use your bird feed on the corner of the watchtower, and then open the pigeon cage. You'll see a small little cutscene, and it says the mourners are frantically trying to scare the pigeons away. We have to run south now. And speak with Omart. You must go now, traveler. It's your only chance. Kilron. You must go now, traveler. Alright, let's do it. Very nice. Now we need to head north. Stay along the east wall. We're gonna need to be east anyways. No, I guess. Just continue north. Once you have arrived in the northeastern corner of West Ardone, walk over to the Rotten Apple that is located slightly to the west. Pick up this rotten apple and then squeeze through the fence. Use your rotten apple on the cauldron. It says you place the rotten apple in the pot and it quickly dissolves in the stew. That wasn't very nice. Squeeze back through the fence and now head south. We have to get ourselves a doctor's tunic from the nurse down here in this building. She's always talking about how she has to go do something, has to be somewhere, but she never leaves the house. I wonder what's going on there, fellas. Okay, down here in the southwestern corner of the city, we can open the door, walk inside, open the cupboard. You're so needy, cat. Open the cupboard and search it. And we have a doctor's gown. Very nice. We need to return to the most northeastern corner of this map now so that we can enter the mourners area. Since we have a doctor's gown now, they should think that we are a doctor. In you go, Doc. Hey, thanks for the kind words of welcome. Let's walk inside, climb up the staircase, equip my stuff again. Stand down here. I'll be starting this kill with 136 hit points experience. Oh, you know what? I have prey melee. Why am I trying to save spot? Don't even care. We've just gained a lot of hit points experience on that mourner. If you're trying to maintain your 10 hit points account, you could go back to Lumbridge, woodcut until you get a sapphire ring from a bird's nest, enchant that to a recoil, and you only have to do 1 damage on these mourners, and then let him recoil himself to death on you. So that is an option. So after that quest, we have 110 left before we will level up to level 11 hit points. Anyways, I got my key. Key fits the gate. Now we can come over here and search this crate. You find Elena's distillator. Awesome. Time to exit out of here. Open this door as well. Climb down. Let's exit through here and then head back to Kilron, I think was his name down here. Hey there, Kilron. Yes, I need to get back over. Quickly now. Hey, and we're back in East Ardone. This is all going very swimmingly, isn't it? All this espionage. From here, we need to make our way back up to Elena's house. Give her her distillator. You no longer need your doctor's gown. I'm not sure if we still need our gas mask, so I'm going to keep it. Continue heading north, and here we go. Elena's house. Hello, Elena. So have you managed to retrieve my distillator? Yes, here it is. Oh, that's amazing. She uses her distillator to try and test the plague sample, but she says nothing's happening. There's no reaction. We now need to head to Remington. Hold up. I just want to make sure that Oh, okay. We're good to go. I just need to make it down to Remington now. Let's head south to the ships. You do not want to teleport at all. Do not home teleport. Do not chronicle teleport at all, as long as these things are in your inventory. If you do teleport, they will break, and you'll have to come back here and get them again from Elena. We want to head over here to the boat area and charter a ship to Port Sarim. While I'm passing by this altar, I'm going to restore my prayer points. How much do I weigh right now? 11 kilograms isn't too bad, I guess. Pay fair with Captain Bentley. And once you have arrived in Brimhaven, let's go ahead and trade this crew member. I'm hoping he has charcoal. If not, we just have to run down to the store. No charcoal. That's alright. It is now time to head south. On the scariest place possible for a 10 hit points. We need to get down here to this store. But the thing is, there are spooky green spider. Look at that jungle spider. He's so spooky. He's not even on. They're not even on your mini-map. So you need to be very careful when you're out here. I'm going to turn on Protect from Melee as I run past this spot. Level 44. The reason we need charcoal is for the goblin portion of the Recipe for Disaster quest. This is the most opportune moment for us to come here and get it, since we're already chartered over here. We will be buying the charcoal. I'm going to turn on Protect from Melee. Oh man, he was sneaky. I didn't see that fly trap there. I was anticipating this one. They only hit ones, but I don't want to risk anything right now. Alright, sick. Now that we are here, we can trade Jimwa. Whoops. Trade Jimwa and buy some charcoal. Excellent. I don't see anything else that I need here. So, it's time to return north and charter a ship to Port Sarim. Actually, I think if you get into battle, these things might break as well. So I'm going to do my best to not get attacked at all by those spiders. Awesome. Back on the docks. Right click and charter with the charter member. And it's time to go to Port Sarim. He says it'll be 1,600 coins, which is quite a bit, but we have enough. Cross the gangplank and head west towards Remington. I'm actually going to stop at the fishing shop here and buy some more sardines to feed my kitten. We could have bought a small fishing net and fished karambwanjis, but we will be doing recruitment drives soon enough. And you just can't keep karambwanjis during that quest. They're an untradeable item. And yep, it's just not possible. So let's get 5 sardines and head west. And I will see you when I get in here to the Remington chemist area, shop, house thing. Once you've arrived in the chemist's shop, speak with him about your quest. He says, I'm closing now. It's okay, I'm Elena's friend. Don't ever mention a plague sample to him. Oh, well that's different. Must be pretty important to come out here. I just need some touch paper for a guy called Guidor. He says it's really hard to get some vials into Varrock. So what we want to do is get them snuck in with these boys here. Now Da Vinci will use anything that he can use that has a nice color to paint with. So we want to use the Athenia on Da Vinci. Oh, whoops. Speak with him. Go on then. I want you to take this Athenia. Speak to Hops. How's it going, man? And I want you to take this sulfuric broline. Can't drink sulfuric broline. We were smelling it through our gas mask. Now, over here, speak to Chansey and give him the honey. Nobody wants to gamble for a bottle of honey. Awesome. From here, we need to make our way all the way to Varrock, down here in this area. Please. Dude, if this destroys my plague sample, I'm gonna be very salty. I'm not gonna turn down a maze. Oh shit, I should have looked at it before I pressed enter. Alright, we'll go through here. %74%. Wow. Plague sample is too delicate. It disintegrates in the crossing. Even a maze, random event, you can't do that. Okay, we no longer need our pigeon cage. I'm not sure where this key came from, so I'm going to keep it for now. I need to get myself back to our dome. Time to head back to Elena. Lost some of the stuff. She gave it all back to me. Here I am for the second time. Let's pay fare with Captain Barnaby. Good thing we've already got our charcoal. We don't have to make that trip again. Time to charter and waste another 1,600 coins. It's a lot of coins for me right now. We will use that money to get back to Port Sarim. I'll meet you at the inn, he says. Well, they say that they have everything already. Guess I'll just drop these. Maybe I should save them until I get into Varrock, and I can drop them at the gate just in case they act like they don't know what the hell's happening when I get there. I don't have to go all the way back to our dome. I can just walk back here with these supplies. That would be alright. So I will see you once I arrive in the Varrock area. Path that I'm taking as soon as I exit the ports room area, I'm just going to go straight north. And then once I get to the Bar Village fence, I will head east into Varrock. And then down here to this area. We're going to have to buy some priest gowns. So I will probably make a clip of that. See you then. Here in the center of Varrock, I will be trading with Thessalia. I need to buy a priest gown. Well, the top and the bottom is what we need. Equip both of those. And now I will be heading northeast to the armor shop. Trade with Horvik. And we will need to buy an iron chain body from Horvik. Thank you for your iron chain body, good sir. I'm going to drop this leather body. Actually, will he buy it? No, but I bet this chick will. Hello, are you going to buy this trash? No. That's alright. Alright, we're heading southeast to the fancy part of town, I suppose. I have these extra vials in my inventory because I glitched the game out, maybe? I'm not really sure. But let's drop these vials so I can get in here nice and easy. This guy's going to search me. But since all I have is a plague sample, apparently that's acceptable. I don't know. I need to be quick and see if these guys have my stuff. Thanks for doing that. Oh, they do have it. Da Vinci's gonna have my... Yes. Awesome. So I got my stuff. Time to come in here. I'll speak to Guidor's wife. A priest, thank goodness. Hey, easy game. That's why we got our priest robes on. Let's speak to Guidor. I've come to ask your assistance in stopping a plague. So you're the plague carrier. Well, I was sent by your old pupil, Elena. She says you're the only one that can help. Here is everything that you need. And he says that things don't look right here. There's nothing wrong. There's no plague. And he says, you're going to tell him that's why Elena sent me here, bro. He says there is no plague. Whoever told you there's a plague is lying to you. Oh my goodness. The deceit! The treachery, boys! Oh my goodness. From here, we can head west. Wow, look at that. Stuff's still on the ground. It's probably untradeable, so it would last for 3 minutes instead of 2. The Biohazard quest is basically complete at this point. All that we have to do is make our way back to our Ardone and tell Elena what we've learned, and then she'll tell us to speak with the king. We no longer need our priest gowns. I'm going to drop those. They have a decent prayer bonus. I don't need this leather body either. They have a decent prayer bonus, but I just can't be fucked carrying extra things, extra weight. I know I have this and the ham stuff on, but I can see the ham stuff being useful. I don't know if I need the gas mask, honestly. I don't think I do. Maybe the wiki will tell me. Ah, in order to reclaim a mask, a player may search the cupboard in the base level of Edmund's house to obtain another. Awesome. I'm going to drop this right now. After completing the Varrock portion of the Biohazard quest, we bought an iron chain body from Horvik's armor shop, and now we're making our way west to the helmet shop in the Barbarian Village to buy a bronze med helm. We need these items to complete the Black Knight's Fortress quest, which will be in the next episode. Thanks for checking out my video. Any comments, tips, or questions are welcome in the comments section below. Liking this video helps me a great deal, and subscribing will keep you up to date with the progress of this account. That's all for this video. Good luck with your gains.